Hello and welcome to the 6th session of the Imperator Rome community multiplayer. We are just waiting, on getting the players in, and as soon as that happens, we will be ready to go. There's going to be some fun wars. They've got the continuation and culmination of the Indian War. I believe there's going to be a war around here somewhere. And I've just heard lots of rumors about multiple places on the map, so as soon as we're ready to go, let's find out together, eh? Alright, everyone is ready. Let us click begin, speed 1, start, go. Fingers crossed we don't get any crashes. If you don't get any crashes in the first 3... for fuck's sake. Oh no, 3 players. It was 3 players last time. Oh. That is ridiculously annoying. So it was Degeneracy, James, and who was the other guy?
I assume no hot join.
Yeah, but you are protected, and you can attempt to join in again when we do the rehost.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I'll load
buddy.
up the stream then.
Can you go and tell the other guys that crashed? Degeneracy and...
Yeah, he's my neighbour, so that works quite well that he crashed as well.
Yeah. Who was the other fella? Oh, I think Ustianius is about to crash as well. So we can't keep doing these hot joins, they just make the game crash.
Yeah, I understand that. It's the first time I've ever crashed.
Yeah, so, yeah, Menapia and Cataphoros in Parthia. You go tell them that no hot joins.
I'm pretty sure what caused it was I clicked my army too quickly before we launched. Because I wanted to change the tactic.
Yeah. Can you go tell him now, because he keeps trying to rejoin. Cheers. So I'll give them the territory back. Some money. They can each have like 300 gold or something. Just to say sorry. It's just we just can't keep doing it. And the thing is, this is the hot join that the second hot join. Like, we had a crash immediately after the first time we tried it. We had 3 crashes. This time we also had 3 crashes. I'm wondering if there's a pattern there more than just randomness, you know. But yeah, no hot joins. We can't be doing that. Anyway, let's look around. We've got some wars to look at, I think. Magna Graecia is at war with Caristia. That does not look like an important war. I don't think we need to look at that one. We'll look for Mauritania. I assume that is the same war. No, it's not. They're at war with Tartessia. So now it's time for Jake to put his money where his mouth is and, kill Mauritania for attacking Tartessia, as he said he would. We got Macedon at war. They are at war with Cavia. It's actually a rather large war. A whole chunk of tribes in the north. If they manage to take out all of this, split the land between himself and Thrace, that's going to be a huge boost in population, a huge boost in really shit culture, shit religion. The Dardanians are not too bad, but anything north of like this line here is all really bad land for them. I assume it is Thrace in that war as well. Yep. Then we've got Maurya at war with Anuradhapura. He's going to be able to take an awful lot of land here. Really make up for the horrible loss he suffered against Boja and the multiple attacks that the AI of Anuradhapura has inflicted upon him. He'll be able to take his revenge. Then we've got Athens, they're Macedon's subjects, so we've seen that. Alupa are also in the war against Anuradhapura, and it's not going amazingly for him. He did not have any forts on his border when he declared the war, and a lot of his territory has been sieged. At the moment, he's at negative 90 war score, and he has lost about 160 pops. let's say it's not gone super well for him, but if he managed to bring it around and, take the south part of Anuradhapura, he could grow incredibly strong. It's an amazing area of land. Like, every single place in here is farmlands. There's just so much farmlands. I will say, though, Alupa, click this fucking button, please. We'll go to you so we can see the one I want. Simple terrain map mode. Look at that. Just feast your eyes upon all that lovely farmland. It's beautiful. Right, moving on. We have Pontus at war. That's the same one because you are a client state of Macedon, so not really going to look at that again. Boja also at war with Anuradhapura. I'm not really sure what they're doing in this war. Oh, they've declared on Karusa. So I guess they could take this and then maybe try and take some of this, but it is occupied by Maurya, so I don't think that's going to happen. Babylon is at war. They are at war with Makkah and Media. If we see Babylon take all of this land, that's huge. If we switch to Makkah just a moment. Makkah has been quietly sitting by himself. What's the pop breakdown like? Lots of tribes and lots of slaves, very few freemen, very, very few citizens. That's going to wreck Babylon's really quite nice research efficiency. That's not going to be the best conquest for him, honestly. Personally, what I would do is make him a tribal or client state vassal. Something like that. Moving on, we've got Magna Graecia. We've seen him Emporion. We've seen him Lugia. Leo Blumenthal is whom now? That is Thrace. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so Lugia is at war, and they are fighting against Angelia and Guthonia. If they manage to take Guthonia here, they will have a border with Boja, and they will be able, quite easily, to, kind of wreck this area. There are quite a few troops in this area, 43,000, but I would imagine that Lugia would quite comfortably be able to beat that, and there's not much that Boja would be able to do about it. What have we got next? We've got... That's it. That's everyone. So, Hibernia. He did not get any points last session, and he is about to fight some barbarians. He's got this in the bag. Oh, there are a lot of barbarians roaming around. Upwards of 70,000 barbarians. Is he actually going to beat this? It's looking close, but the barbarians' front line has broken. Eustaunius is lagging behind again. I'm afraid, Leo, you cannot come back in. Hey, 1 month sub streak for James. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much. So he did beat the barbarians, and he is going to fight them again. He's crossing the strait. Don't know if that's the smartest move, but we'll see. But yeah, he's just got to clean all this up. Clean up Taxialia and, these little dudes around the place. Pictonia, however, is safe. He is incredibly safe because he is protected. So he's not going to be able to form Albion this session. Unless we do have a scheduled hot join in the middle of the session. There you go, there's the first set of barbarians dead. How much money is he going to get from that? I wonder. And then who's arriving first? 11th. Everyone's arriving on the 11th. Nope, you're not. You're arriving first. It'd be hilarious if he lost this. But I think he's got the morale. Yeah, he does. Easy victory. Still didn't kill them all, though. Come on, get it together, man. Get it together. I think he's going to kill him here, though. I was looking at food and thinking it was morale again. My bad. Well, bit annoying, all this hot join malarkey and crashing and stuff. There's more barbarians just waiting to come in. Come on, kill them. And they're retreating again. Oh, good lord. Alright. Is there any new wars that we haven't seen yet? Not quite. Let's go and have a look at how Alupa is doing. because he was struggling quite a bit. He's got the war score down to -79. If Anuradhapura sends in peace deals, which he totally can do, I mean, that right there is a stab-hitting peace deal. That is. You could actually demand a fair amount of land. Would it? It'd still be a stab hit. Would be quite hilarious. Let's be fair. You can demand all that he's got occupied adjacent to him. You could probably ask for more again, but yeah, not looking good for him. I think he's still got it because these guys are all so spread out. Oh, Boja has attacked Alupa. This is a player war, surely. Boja's right here. We're looking at... Oh, we're looking at the Anuradhapuran side. Okay, my bad. Yeah, Boja will be having military access and besieging some of this territory. Nice teamwork there. I'm wondering when Maurya is going to peace out as well. That would be quite interesting to find out. He's got 54 war score right now. So what is his plan? What is his plan? Maybe he's waiting for Anuradhapura to take this? Possibly? I'm not sure. I don't see any reason for you to just stand around doing nothing. Athens is left. That's unfortunate. Grey Death is here. Hey, Grey Death, what's up?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I just got home from a 12-hour shift.
Okay. We're going to be doing a rehost in about an hour's time. If you want to wait until then, we'll get you in.
Yes, please.
Cool.
Thank
Go and have an hour's kip.
I need it. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Let's go into... Where the heck is it going?
Yeah. Cool. Oh, everyone's coming in here now. Hang on. Let me come down to a different chat. Alright, they're gonna follow me into the steps.
Hey, I'm at a war. Me and Maurya at war with Anuradhapura.
Yeah.
We're occupying his land, but it won't give us any of his land, and we clearly deserve his land. Like I have all of Sri Lanka, as you can see, occupied, and it won't let me take anything, even though it's coastal. Is it possible in the rehold you can, I don't know, like transfer us something?
Well, I think it's.
we have
I think the issue is you're all attacking him at the same time, and none of you can get enough war score. If you just kill all of his armies, he's got a lot of occupations on a loop, but that's making him not want to peace out either. I mean, you've only got 20 war score.
No, I had 100. It's just they keep
On
on
Anuradhapura.
On Anuradhapura, I don't know what I have because it won't
You've got 20. Actually, I can tell you how much you've got on him. You've got 18 war score on Anuradhapura.
Oh, I see. Maybe that's the case.
Yeah, and Sri Lanka is too far away from your land. You don't have range to it.
That's really stupid because the fact that I have it occupied and it's coast makes no sense.
That's just the way it works. What's up, Sebastian?
I wanted to ask if Hafia can hot join, please.
If who? If who can hot
We
join?
were like planning a war, and like now that he's like out, like kind of ruins it.
I mean, it's not going to work. I can tell you that already.
Why you think it's not gonna work?
History. It's barely worked for anyone the whole time. I mean,
Can you let him try one time? And if it doesn't work, I will. Not
I'll do a pause. Everyone who wants to hot join can. Just fuck it.
Okay.
If you've crashed and you want to hot join, you can do it now. Alright, so we're going again. The hot join didn't work. Great. Goddamn. It make me cry every time. Yeah, didn't work.
Yeah, none of us made it.
No.
I
See you
guess
back
we
on
just
stream.
wait for a rehost at half time
Yeah.
if we do one. Alright. Thanks anyway for trying.
No worries. I think we went a year in. Well, the game should have been going for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Fun, fun, fun.
Oh, desyncs. Oh, I hate you.
Yep, same.
At least I get a cash refund.
Yeah,
All right.
I've got everyone written down who's crashed, so I'll give them all.
And now there will be a mid-session rehost? Or...
Yeah, in about an hour.
Okay.
Alright, so it's 3:44, so around 4:30? Yeah, my time. Okay. I'll just go chill and go then. Someone will let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, what's done is done. Let's just continue on and have a look, right? So, Boja's complaining that he can't take this. He can now because he's got access. He managed to fix it on his own. He used his migratory units to land in a city. Personally, if I was him, I would have done Anuradhapura itself. Maybe you can't because it's a fort. I don't know. He chose somewhere... Oh no, you wouldn't be able to. You'd need an army big enough. Yeah. If this place had 4 pops, he'd need 5. That's probably exactly what he's done. He had 3, he's dropped 5 there. Makes sense. But now he's going to be able to take this land, which does seem to be dicking over Alupa just a little bit. I'm not sure how well that's going to go down. I did notice as well, Maurya and Boja are now allied. So maybe the idea is to fuck over Alupa. Although Alupa is also allied with Maurya, so maybe not. Maurya have got Boja, Alupa, and Madra as allies. You could see one of those break, perhaps. If he wants to expand at all, he'd want to break something. If I was him, it would be an Alupa, Maurya, Madra, fuck Boja party. Alexandru Limon. Sang's left the game. Who's that now? Sang is his whom? Who was Sang? Was Sang no. I don't know who Sang was. Is that Shul? No. Oh, that was Madra. Okay. Alright, well, Madra gets some cash in the rehost as well. This is going to be another depressing multiplayer session. I can tell. Victorious over here. Good job, Boja. Yeah, all he needs to do is occupy as much as he can. And that will allow him to take some land now. Yeah. Alright. Anywhere else? Let's have a look. How is the Mauritanian clash going against Tartessia? I mean, it could be better. He could have Hispalis occupied. Although he is now at war with Cephia. I guess that was the main target. Go to war with Tartessia, that gives you Cephia. You'll be able to take a fair chunk of territory. He does have an army, 2 armies in fact, on 0 food. These are the... what are they called? Retinues, I think? No, they're not. They're just armies that he's just leaving here to starve for no reason. Good job there. So, who else we got? Lugia is still in their war against Guthonia and Anglia. That's not really changed at all yet. I think, is he maybe just waiting on this last siege? Yeah, it's a 35% now. He should be able to do it fairly easily. Who else have we got? Let's have a look at the Macedon War. I think he's taken out some of the dudes here. Look at all these capital forts, or what used to be capital forts. But this is just a mess. It's so hard to make sense of all of these nameplates and numbers. It's kind of crazy. And we got to really kind of think, what is everyone taking in this? Because these guys share this state now. And while this does go across the river, personally I like to just have the bottom half if I'm playing in the south. How is Pisuria feeling towards the Thracians and Macedonians? At the moment he's got an alliance with Parthia and Iberia, so probably not so well. Jake's left the game. That is fucking great. God damn. This has not gone especially well today. How's Babylon doing? Still winning his war against Makkah. He's at 99 war score. What has he got left before he pieces out? There's media there as well. Is he planning on taking any of that? I would imagine probably not. This should be going to Parthia, I imagine, and the AI Parthia is not being especially diligent when it comes to sieges, so maybe it is the case that Babylon is pulling all of the weight for him. So maybe that is the case. He's going to take Mecca and Parthia is going to take Media. Could it be done, actually? If Media, for example, let's just tag switch to him. If Media was to peace out, would he be able to offer everything? Can I even... I can't even check, can I? No. Impossible to check, fair enough. But I think that's probably what we're going to see. Let's have a look at... Who else do we want to look at? Celtiberia is at war. They are taking over Bletonesia. Is there anyone else involved? Yes, there is. These guys up here. So I wonder, is he going to be making these guys feudatories? Because he did say that his plan was to create a bunch of feudatories. He's already got a bunch in the south. That is a large boost to his own personal power, though it doesn't help him with score, because I don't count vassals in the score. Whether he's playing or not for score, I don't know. But yeah, making these guys all feudatories would probably be a good idea. There's no... He'd need to take the capital before I could even check that one. Fair enough. Homer Scoperon is a feudatory. This guy is completely independent. We've got this guy here, a tribute of Celtiberia. That is incredibly dangerous. If Magna Graecia attacks this guy, this is the war goal. And good luck, Celtiberia, on getting here. I mean, good luck in general, to be honest. I think you are being surrounded, and I don't think there's much of a way out for you, honestly. Any new wars? So Jake's problem was his Wi-Fi disconnected. Great, good job. Let's have a look again at Anuradhapura. He is winning against Alupa. He's still at like pretty high war score, but losing to Maurya and the Bojans. Is Maurya actually going further south now, or is he's just sitting where he is? I guess his plan is just wait. Kalinga is now a feudatory of Boja. I would be incredibly annoyed if I was... Oh no, Maurya has peaced out. Maurya has peaced out. Though this does seem like a very clear indication of hostility from Boja, making Kalinga a tributary or a feudatory. Very much so. Though, I mean, they are allied, so I don't know. I do not know. Him being a migratory tribe really does throw off the whole balance of the game, or of this region, not the game. Because, I mean, they can be so unbelievably powerful. Migratory tribes are, when played correctly, which it seems like he has been doing, are just insane. At some point he did have the most amount of troops in the game, and other than Numidia, he still has it. If we have a look at the armies just here, 77,000. We saw he had another 50 or so thousand up in Denmark. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong country. There we go. So Boja has got here. Give me one army. And then highlight the rest. It's 134,000 plus... That's 200,000 troops. And I would not be surprised. There's another one. Is there anyone else around? I would not be surprised if there were. No, that's it. Alright, 216,000 troops. Let's have a look at Numidia. At the moment, he's got a fair chunk of dudes as well. There's 185, 224,000 troops. That is insane numbers. Absolutely insane numbers.